Hi, happy Friday. Welcome to Real Estate Real Talk, where I pop on every Friday to talk about the real estate headlines because they're a mess. And I want to talk about what's actually happening in Chenango County. So, are you looking to buy a home right now? I keep seeing these same three mistakes that buyers are making over and over, and I want to talk about them today so that I can help you avoid them when you're ready to buy. So, mistake number one, waiting for that perfect rate. Buyers keep sitting on the sidelines waiting for the rates to drop, but meanwhile, prices and competition aren't. Buyers waiting for that 1% rate drop are often losing more in equity gains waiting on the sidelines. So, how to avoid it? Well, buy when you're financially ready, not when the headlines tell you it's time to buy or making you feel comfy. You can always refinance later, but you can't renegotiate that price. So remember, you can change your price rate or you can change your interest rate, but you can't change the price of your house. Mistake number two that I see is house shopping before you're pre-approved. Now, this one actually is a little heartbreaking because people are falling in love with houses that they can't actually buy or are losing them to a stronger offer. So I always say get pre-approved, not just pre-qualified. Pre-qualified is like a maybe, and pre-approval is actual proof. Another thing I recommend is working with a local lender. Local lenders, and this just doesn't go to Chenango County, this goes to everywhere. Local lenders know that area. So I really recommend my buyers choose a lender that's local. They know what's going on with in Chenango County as far as like septics and wells, where another bank that's working primarily in the cities or working with city buyers might not know these things, and it will hold you up at the finish line. So getting pre-approved instead of pre-qualified and working with a local lender. Just remember that the stronger the paperwork, the stronger the offer. Honestly, sellers don't really care about your dreams. They care about picking the buyer that's actually going to get to the finish line. And mistake number three is waiting for that perfect house. I call this perfection paralysis. The problem with this is that there is no perfect house, but there are some great ones, and you're missing some really great opportunities worrying about it being perfect. Instead, focus on where the house sits, the location, the layout, not so much the cosmetic stuff, lights, paints, floors, all those fixtures. They can be changed, but you can't change where the house is sitting. So that is where I tell my buyers, really focus on where you want to be, what school you want to be in, things like that. So I help buyers avoid these mistakes all the time. I would be happy to help you. It's just a conversation. And if you are looking to purchase soon, save this video so that you can watch it later and hopefully help you avoid some of these common mistakes. Next week, I'm going to be talking about what smart buyers are doing right now. So I'll see you next Friday.